Using coupons is a really popular way to encourage new customers to buy from you and also to get people to sign up for your email list. You've probably gone to several e-commerce stores and seen a pop-up when you first get to the website that says, enter your email for 10% off or something along those lines. But how do people actually do that? If you're running an e-commerce store, this is probably something that you'll want to do, as it encourages people to buy and it gets people on an email list where you can send them promotional information in the future. So I'm going to show you how to create a coupon code using WooCommerce and how to send that code automatically to your customers that sign up for your email list. Let's get started. Before we get started, I want to go over the tools that will be required to make this work. The first plugin that we'll need to install on our WordPress website is WooCommerce. This is where we will be creating our coupon code. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably already have a WooCommerce website, but if you don't, you will need to install this to make this work. The second thing that you'll need is an email marketing platform. I am going to be using MailerLite for this example, and this is where you will set up an autoresponder so that people get their coupon code in their email once they sign up. I'm using MailerLite just because this is the platform that we use for our own email marketing, but you can do this in a variety of different platforms. You can do this with MailChimp, ConvertKit, Aweber, Constant Contact. Really, all of them will do this, but this is the one that we're going to be using for this tutorial. And the last thing that we're going to need in order to get this to work is an Elementor Pro account. This will not work with an Elementor account that is the free version. You will need to purchase Pro. It's $49 a year. It gives you a ton of awesome features that allow you to do things like this. So it's totally worth it, but you will need to get an Elementor Pro account. These features are not available with the free version of Elementor. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's go into our website. I'm logged into my WordPress dashboard and I'm going to go to marketing and then coupons. This is where I will create my coupon code in WooCommerce. I'm going to hit add coupon and create my first coupon on the site. Now you can name your coupon code anything that you want. I'm just going to name mine Welcome 10 because the idea is to give people 10% off their order. So that's an appropriate coupon code. You can put a description in here if you want. This is helpful if you have a lot of different coupons on your website and you just want to quickly reference what they all do. Definitely recommend doing that, but for this example, since this is the only one we have on this site, I'm just going to leave that blank. Now, down here is where we actually apply the discount. So I'm going to do a percentage discount because I'm going to give 10% off, and then the amount, I'm just going to put 10 in here. So that will give 10% off. And you can allow for free shipping. You can have a date that the coupon expires. For this particular example, this is just going to be an ongoing thing. When people are new customers and they sign up for the website, they can use this coupon code to get 10% off. If it was something different, I might want to have something that expires. Now you can also do usage restrictions, so you can say a minimum or maximum spend in order to get the coupon. You can say individual use only, so if you don't want people to use multiple coupons, you can check this box. You can exclude sale items from the discount. You can exclude certain products or include certain products. So if you only want certain products to have the discount, this is where you would do that. You can also do this for product categories. So there's a lot of different options that you have available. The third thing that we're going to go over is usage limits. So you can say that you can have unlimited usage for a coupon. So that's usually what you're going to do, especially for something like this. If people are signing up for an email list, it's just going to be an unlimited coupon. But let's say that you're making a coupon and you only want it to be good for 50 people. So you can say once 50 people use it, then the coupon no longer works. You can also limit usage to qualifying items that are in the cart and limit usage per user. So if you wanted to make an exclusive coupon just for one user, you can do this all within WooCommerce's system out of the box. So there is a lot of options available for coupons. For this particular one, we don't have to worry about doing all of that because this is going to be something that we just want people to sign up for and get a quick discount. It's really to get people on our email list. But I wanted to go over this just to show you all the options that are available. Okay, so I want to make sure that I publish my coupon. And now we have a new coupon on the website that's called Welcome 10, and we'll give people 10% off their order. If you want to go and see all the coupons that you have available, you can click on the coupons over here and you see everything that you've had created in the past. So now that we've created our coupon code, we need to create an autoresponder in our email marketing system, in this case MailerLite, so that when people sign up for our email list, they automatically get sent the coupon code. So I'm going to go to my MailerLite dashboard, and then I'm going to go to automation. From here, I'm going to create a workflow. Over on the right-hand side, you can name your workflow whatever you want. I'm just going to name mine, Welcome 10% off. And then down here, we need to select a trigger. So we need to select when a subscriber joins your subscriber group. That's when the email will get sent. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to select a group. For this, I'm just going to do website opt-in, and then I'm going to hit save. So you can see it created the first step for us. The next step is to create the actual email. So we'll hit plus, and then we'll hit email. And there's a bunch of different workflows that you can do. There's a lot of different options available, and MailerLite is a free platform, so you can do a lot just out of the box without having to pay. So this is a really good platform if you are looking to get started with an email list and email marketing, because it lets you try out all these different things without having to pay for an account. I think once you get to 2,000 subscribers on your list, that's when you start having to pay, but it's really affordable. Okay, so I defined my next automation, which is an email. So over here on the right hand side, I just need to give my email a subject. I'll just put welcome, here's 10% off. And then who is it from? I'm just going to keep that all the same. And then right here, I get to design my email. What's really nice about MailerLite is that you can design things from templates, or you can create a brand new email. So I'm just going to actually create a new email so we can walk through the process. And I'm going to choose the drag and drop editor for this because it gives you a ton of different options and it makes the emails look really nice. I went ahead and designed an email using the MailerLite blocks. You can make this as complicated and fancy as you want. Really, the most important thing is that you actually include the coupon code that you created previously in the email. So you can see right here, I have the code welcome10 in the email, so people know that's the code that they need to put into the checkout box in order to receive their discount. Go crazy with this. MailerLite has a lot of different blocks available. You can really customize things to your liking, but just make sure that you do have the actual code in the email body. And once you're done, you'll just hit done editing. And that will take you back to the screen with the automation steps. So we have Our first step that says when a subscriber joins our group website opt-in, the next step is to send them this email that we just designed. And from there, we just have to make sure that it's turned on, and we do this by just checking this box. So you just check that to make sure that it's on, and we're good to go. We'll get out of here, and you can see that the automation is in our list. Now let's go back to our website and go to the WordPress dashboard and go to templates, because we need to create a pop-up template. So I'm going to click on pop-ups, and then I'm going to hit add new. You can name your template whatever you want. I'm just going to call mine 10% off. Another really great thing about Elementor Pro is that they give you all of these pre-designed pop-up templates. So if you're not a designer and you just want something quick that looks really nice, I recommend using one of these, at least as a starting point. You can always go in and customize these. And this one right here actually would work perfectly because it already has 10% off in it. So I'm going to choose this one for the example. And I've loaded that up, and now it's just a matter of customizing it to my liking. So I've gone through and made some customizations to my pop-up so it looks more branded to my site. Feel free to go crazy with this. You can do anything that you want. It's just like any other Elementor widget. You have all the options available. The thing that I need to make sure of now is that I'm connecting my pop-up window to my MailChimp email list. So in order to do that, I'm just going to click here, and then I'm going to go over to content and then actions after submit. I need to change this from email to MailerLite. I have to change my group to say website opt-in because that's what I used on my automation. When people opt into the website opt-in list, they get that automated email. Field mapping, I just need to make sure that the email field is selected, and then I'm good to go. This will connect my website to my MailerLite list, and then once somebody submits their email address to that list, they will automatically get sent the email from MailerLite because it will trigger that automation. I'm going to hit publish, and now I have some different conditions that I can set up in here. And I've created a whole video on how to make pop-up windows using Elementor. If you want to check that out, go ahead. I'll put a link to that in the description box. But there are a lot of different things available that you can do. So I'm just going to put this on the entire site. I'm going to have it go on page load, and then within 3 seconds. There's a lot of different triggers. Like I said, if you want to get more in-depth information on this, check out my other video. But I'm just going to hit save and close for this, and now our pop-up is live. I'm going to open up the website in an incognito window, and you can see that after a few seconds, the pop-up loads. So if you put in your email address into here and hit submit, you will get sent a automated email. So I entered in my email address, and you can see this is the email that I automatically got sent into my inbox. So everything is working the way it should.